Alright, this is my survival world on Psvita. Oops. And we're gonna give a cringy tour. I have 2 bonus just because of glitch. Got our farm, basic farm. We'll get to that in just a second. I just want to show some stuff over here. We've got a sugarcane farm. There was a spider jockey over here that was name tagged and stuff, but an update came out that got rid of mounted entities, and so I was going to put that in a museum where everybody could see a spider jockey. But that didn't happen because of a annoying glitch. That's not my stuff, it's just there. I've got a very small sheep farm. This is just in case if I ever need wool or anything. This is kind of old. Not the horse, the villager. Okay. Basically, he just sells mending. That's it. 14 emeralds. Lucky me. And that keeps me going. Nice cow farm attachment. Everything goes around back there. Very big. This was just like supposed to be, this is just the spawn house. We are here on the map. And we'll see a bunch of other cool features in a bit. Pressure plate opens the doors, closes fence gates and all that good stuff. Very fancy redstone. Inner house. This is just like, oh, welcome to my world. Here's some stuff. Like, we've got basic stuff here. A spare map in case you died and are lost. Just a little furnace room, which also leads out to the food area. Cow. What's in here? Is there anything cool? No, just a bunch of coal. We've got some dump chests over here for all the fun stuff. We've got some notes, which I haven't read. What is this? Are these my deaths? Oh, yeah, these are my deaths. So I've got books dedicating to what happened and how I died. There was just one more thing I wanted to say, is that I'm eventually going to make like a church with a fun little priest. Oh yeah, there's a priest. There's a cleric that has the old Eye of Ender trade for sale. They removed that because then you wouldn't need to go to the nether to get to the end. Yeah. He's going to be like the cleric at front of the church, and behind the church there'll be like a grave area, and I'm going to have all these books there. Yeah. I should figure out how many times I've died. Let's see, we just go to the very last one. Apparently I've died 5 times? 6 times? 6 times it looks like. Wait, that can't be right. 2016? Oh, right, because the last time I died I was in the air and I fell, and so I was building something in the air. We'll get there in a bit. Yeah. Have this room over here. Yeah, you go up the stairs, come over here. This is just my temporary base of operations. I say temporary, but more like permanent because I'm a very slow builder, and so all I do is upgrade. That's supposed to be in there, but this is full. Nope. Yeah, I go to the end a lot. Is that? I thought you were dead. Spare map, potions. Just more junk chests. But wait. I thought this guy was dead. This is just a bad wool trader. I think that's it, yeah. Enchanting table, we just got a bunch of fancy stuff in there, yada yada. Spare armor. Yes, we can go. We got very impressive helmet. Not sure if you guys can even read this. Okay. I have fire protection. I like fire protection. It's actually really good. I think. You don't have to agree. We've got a fire resistance potion maker. I don't use this a lot because I don't need it. I really should have made this for something else, but it was nice. Oopsie daisies, that's not good. More fire resistance, also like fire resistance from like witches and stuff. And so we've got this, which turns on the portal and turns it off. I don't have anything to show inside the nether, so I'm not going to be going in there. I also want to be able to like have pistons that open this and it's like a secret door to like a minecart track that takes us further up. Not sure where to go, but yeah. Alright, so now we're gonna fly over to, oh, where do I want to go? Go to a lesser exciting place or more exciting? I think I'm just gonna jump over here. See how that goes. Okay, so this is the mesa. We are here instead of over there. Basically, it's just a mining base. Wait, I have a beacon here? This whole time I've had a... You can tell I haven't been here in a while. I have a project where I'm gonna need clay, and so this is where I'm just mining. This is just a basic auto sorting system. Very, very basic. Super basic. Super basic. Alright. I think that's it. That's all I want to show. There's a zombie spawner over there, but it's useless because I don't use it. What? Alright, I don't care. Next place. Okay, so this is right. We are here. There's an ocean monument over there. This was like base up operations while we were working on stuff over here, but since then we've moved on and we've got what looks like a glitched out tree. Also had to mine a bunch of sand from there. Okay. This is a drained ocean monument. Do I want to jump down? Yeah, this is just like stuff for draining. Yeah, this is gonna be like an area of AFK. I should turn this off so it doesn't bother us. Or I'll leave it on. Yeah, look, you see it's working. We've got a guardian. He's gonna die. And they fall down there. And then they're not gonna die. No, they do die. Because of fall damage. Yeah. I'm gonna build more of these cylinders. Oh. Well, now we're here. I guess I'm gonna show. This is another temporary base of operations where basically I'm just dumping a bunch of cobblestone from digging, some random junk, smelting, sand for glass, a bunch of boring stuff. So there's a portal over here, isn't there? Yeah, I don't think I use that thing very often. And this is just a basic emptied out ocean monument. I'm not sure if people would be interested. Oh yeah, we got a beacon coming through here. That just goes all the way to the top. This is the fun area. I'm supposed to put the gold back in there, and yeah. What does this say? Love the fox, of course. Alright. Do I want to jump down? Yeah, we'll jump down here. I got it. So this is under the ocean monument. This is from some good digging. Most of this used to be all gravel, and we dug all of this out. Man, I dug a lot. Just imagine this whole place from like up there, because you see the gravel's up there. I dug all the way down to here. Well, actually, there was a hill in this thing. If you chose the seed from today, you wouldn't get the ocean monument, because the requirements for an ocean monument were different back when I generated this. And then they made it more rare, and then when Woodland Mansion was added, it was the rarity was decreased. And so now you get them more often, but you still don't get them in the seed. I think it's because the ocean wasn't big enough, because you can see there's this rocks that go up there, because there's like actually an island right over there. You can kind of see it. So it's kind of cut in a bit. It wasn't on land, but you get the idea, right? Right? So we've got another wart here, farm here, because why did I need that wart? I think it was for some blocks someplace else. There's a Minecraft museum is up there, right here. Ooh, the wrong button. And that is using nether wart blocks. No, nether brick. Dyed nether brick. Whatever. The red nether brick. Ugh. And that's why I have a nether wart farm. And this is just a basic ocean monument farm. Apparently some ice melted and I didn't even know. Well, it makes it easier to get down. Uh-oh, no, I can't believe this. No, okay, all fixed. We've got basic, yeah, this is where it came down. We've got all the drops coming in. This is all the drops it's gathered since I've created it. I don't know, I wouldn't be able to tell you how old this is. The water's here in case of an XP option. This is by, I think it's by Il Mango. I'll figure it out in editing, but you're also supposed to have like a potion dispenser somewhere nearby to take care of things. There's this, okay, whatever, so that you can just like throw it over and kill all of them and then use looting on your sword and get all the drops. And it's great for XP, so this is going to be an XP farm hopefully. And that's a button to turn it off. A lot to say. So we're supposed to be able to put like an AFK fishing farm here, and over here I'm gonna dig out this a little bit and put a AFKable sheep farm. I think the way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna have myself in like water pushing me, and I'll be pushed around, and I'll have like a rubber band on the trigger to shear the sheep. And I couldn't do it in minecarts because you can't shear sheep while in a minecart on console edition. And this is where the loot from there is supposed to go here. But I haven't gotten that far. And then this cobblestone pillar is going to be swapped out for a different block. And you're supposed to be able to walk, if it works. See how I'm not jumping, I'm using fences. Fences are going to be covered in like carpet. And this is going to go all the way up to the top. And that's why these beacons are here. It's supposed to be 4 beacons, but I don't have enough iron to do that. Which, speaking of iron, we should get out of here to explain this better. This beacon, this is also supposed to be a floor here, and then another floor like right here, just like a subfloor. And then you get down there by either jumping or using the wraparound stairs that will appear. I'm not explaining some of this stuff very well. But yeah, okay. Can I get out of here? Please work. Okay. Not a bad place. Okay. Here, the goal, this looks kind of broken. The goal is to have an iron farm. Okay, that looks like redstone. Okay, have an iron farm way up there and cover it in like an alien spaceship. And there's going to be 4 beacons, maybe a different color, with a little tractor beam. And the way I'll get up there is with flight. And eventually, but I will have a minecart system to get up for the villagers. Speaking of minecart systems, do I still have a ladder? I do, but I'm gonna fly. This is the ocean monument, and I captured, come on, fly. I captured the Elder Guardians. Where are they? They're over here, so just be here. Come on, land. I'm digging this place out because I want to turn it into ocean. I don't have blocks on my hotbar. Blocks on the hotbar, I'm just gonna use ladders. Shh, come on, rapido. Ocean monument over there. We've got this little line here. I think I'll just ender pearl again. Oh no. I'm gonna make it. Just do that. Am I gonna teleport? Okay, now I'm under here. And now I'm up here. I should eat food. Everything's still on screen here. Okay. Yeah, we've got some captured regular guardians. These guys are name tagged. They're supposed to go in the ocean, the museum. That's gonna be over there. Right over there. And these guys are just here because I captured them. One of these guys will be in the museum, but he'll have like a minecart system so I can send him away and bring him back so I don't always have mining fatigue. I think it's an eject trophy to kill one of these guys. Should I get that on camera? Because I'm not going to save the game. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get an achievement on camera. Why not? Don't leave. I assume this is an achievement. I don't know. Oh, I can't kill him. Die! Die! There we go. The deep end. Yeah, you see, that's why I kept these guys around. Alright, I'm not saving the game, so it's fine. You could say it's also not fine, because you just got an achievement, and now you're exiting without saving. And it's a matter of opinion. I'm laughing at the fact that monsters are nearby when it's just an Elder Guardian. And you can't play this year. Alright, so... well, that was going to happen eventually. Alright, so... next thing's next. We're going to go to the... why can't my brain work? Museum. The museum. I've always wanted to build a museum. Ever since I started Minecraft, I wanted to build a museum. And... the thing that drove me to build a museum... was was they removed floating ice water, and I was like, I gotta have that. I threw an ender pearl. Okay, good. I gotta have a floating ice block for my museum because that's just Minecraft history. And so I rushed because they were gonna fix it because they fixed it in 1.9, and when people thought 1.9 was coming out, blah blah blah. Stuff for console. Well, yeah. Point is, I was moved to build. I wanted to feature floating ice somehow in a build. Oop, I'm right underneath it. Wanted to feature floating ice in a build. Come on, stop using the rocket. Stop. Okay, here it is. Look, floating ice, floating water. You see that? Beautiful, right? Okay. It's amazing. Okay, stop flying! That was hard. So this is just floating water. And that's the whole reason the museum's in the sky. It was originally going to be like a mint house. Kind of like with pillars and cool stuff like that. But nope. Made it into a floating island. And so this is all very basic. The dragon egg is supposed to go up there. Like the original one. I say original one because every time you reset the end you get the dragon egg again. So I separated the dragon egg, the first dragon egg, from the duplicates. Which is kind of weird. And I think it's broken and they should fix it. But whatever. It's the only way I can get more elytras and shulker boxes. So this is where the Elder Guardian would go. I can show you in another world how that would work. There'd be buttons here. Yeah. Basically this is progress. I'm going to show you this in creative mode. I'm just showing you the progress here. We've got like, this is supposed to be to spawn a rare mob. It's a baby pigman on a chicken. I have jump boost. We got some trapped pigmen here. There's a witch over here that's also trapped. She's going to be on display. And you're probably wondering what this is and everything, but yeah. Alright, so I think this concludes the tour for survival. Oh, and that Enderman is also name tagged. And keep in mind, I had some Endermen out, but then it rained and they died because they were in minecart. So this guy's named, I can look at him and he'll get mad. This is just called name tag. I ran out of name tags too. I need to get more, but I need an AFK fishing farm. So this is like also just a temporary gold farm that doesn't work very well because I really did not have time to set this up. And so the pigman on a chicken won't die from this because it'll just fall and flutter down. And I built that way too high up because I'm too far away if I'm down here. And it's just very annoying. It would have to be some serious luck. And we just got, this is a bed that says it's occupied. That's going to be part of the museum. This is also supposed to be like a secret entrance. I'll show that off later. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah. So we showed off the mining base, which is going to have, which I need clay for. And the reason I need clay, I fell down on purpose, don't worry. This is where I died, by the way. I've died like multiple times just building that. And then they added the elytra, and so I was like, oh, I've been saved. Okay, so down here we're supposed to have like a statue of my skin holding this thing up, and it's gonna be super big. I think his name is Atlas. I'm really gonna mess that up. Yeah, you're gonna hold that up. Probably build like a makeshift boulder here, and yada yada yada. And it's gonna be made a lot of out of clay, and so that's why we have got that mining base down there. Why did I say we? Anyways, off to the creative world to show some other cool stuff. Well, on PS Vita, if you load a lot of the world at once, this tends to happen. I'm pretty sure it's not a problem with other consoles, but on the Vita it is. Okay. Going to a creative world where I show off some other stuff. Because there was this thing, what is this, Ender Girls, where that update that removed that spider jockey thing, you know what I was talking about? Mounted entities. My Elder Guardians, my three, they were in minecarts. And since they were on there, they disappeared. And so I was waiting for them to fix that. And so throughout the whole December, I didn't play Minecraft, and I was really bummed about that. But then I eventually discovered I had a backup on my PC, which meant that I could use that to go back in time to a previous update where that didn't happen. And so I lost some stuff, some progress on like the museum and stuff. But then I just got them out of the minecarts and stuff. I couldn't say the spider jockey because you can't dismount a spider jockey and put it back on. But yeah. So anyways, this is for the museum. But this is before you could spawn Elder Guardians with a spawn egg, because that didn't exist. So this was built. So this is just like, I want the Elder Guardian to show off, bring him up. Please work. There he is, yay! And you see we got a beacon with like a hopper. I'm not going to show this off, but maybe I will. And then this over here is supposed to be like a lever. Pulls the glass up, apparently. Pulls it down so that you could get shot, but he doesn't like shooting people very much, so that's kind of useless. So this is just basic stuff. Anyways, the other creative world. Let's go. So this is my creative world, but basically what I just want to show you is the statue that I'm going to build for survival, hopefully. This is a proven AFK fishing farm. I should make it day. There we go. Proven AFK fishing farm. I couldn't tell you who this is by. This is based on something Hezuma made. But he copied it from someone else, and it's just a whole big jumble. And this is just a temporary building to show what it looks like. This is here, in case you want to get that. But yeah, so story started. I wanted to savor ice, the floating ice. So it was like, okay, so this is going to be floating island with a waterfall that doesn't go all the way to the bottom. That's the goal. That's going to be the design. And so that turned into, it's going to be a floating island. Okay, so why is it in the air? I don't know why I decided to build a statue of myself holding it into the air. I don't know why it couldn't just be a floating island. But anyways, I decided to go with that anyways. So this is just, I was like, oh, I'll just build a basic one. Okay, this isn't big enough. Okay, so let's scale it up. So this is 2:1, would you say? So every pixel on my skin, let me take off this. Every single pixel on my skin, whoops, is 2 blocks. So you see the green dot here, that is a 2x2 right there. So that's how that would work. And so he was going to have his arms raised up like this temporary little model down here. And I've also started to see if I could do 3D just to make it look better. It looks like I rolled my sleeve back, and this is gonna be holding up the island, and that's how that would look. And so it was gonna be like holding up the island with another island, and an island with pillars would hold the giant island. Nope. So we're going with this, a 3x3. Each pixel is 3x3. So is it a 3:1 scale? 3:3 scale? I don't know. Yeah, 1 pixel. So you can get these little right there. That's this. And also gives some light so we can actually see, because this is going to be underneath a giant shadow. And so here's a more complete island. This is like for all the testing purposes. I used a program, an ellipse program, to make all this. I probably should have used a dome, but it's too late to go back now. And then this is what the museum is supposed to look like. This is like testing. Let's put way too much time in this. So this is quite beautiful. If we go over here, this is a much better angle. Here we go. This is the beauty. This is, we're gonna need flowers. You can see how this is floating. You can't do this anymore. Basically, you just let ice melt and it just freeze. So that's how that looks. So this will be held up by that 3D statue over there. If it would render in, come on, render in. That will hold this up from the ground in survival. And yeah, dragon egg's gonna go there. That's what the obsidian represents. And now, because we can have elder guardians with spawn eggs, I was able to put this guy in here. And what is this? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Yeah, you'd walk in from maybe over here, or mainly fly. This, you're supposed to be able to fly from here, walk in from this angle, say, whoa. That's the actual dome. I used a program for that to guide me on how to do that. So, I don't even remember doing it very much. But anyways, over here we've got some mobs. Ooh, frames drops. Frames are dropping. Oh, this is ugly. So we've got Blaze, which she's got like pains going through her so that she doesn't move. She can see escape. I don't know. Oh, this is so bad. Why are the frames dropping? What's up? Is it all these paintings? What's going on? This is ugly. Basically, cool stuff. Creeper, not in there. Ugh. We've got the slowest movement in Minecraft. With you hold left, right click. No, block with the sword. Slowness potion. Through here, there's like ice underneath this. I'm not gonna do this. We're gonna have armor, cool stuff, paintings. This is all testing stuff. This is for all music discs to listen to. Oh, frames. Why are you bad? I don't know what's going on. Okay. So you'll be able to run up this if it works. Oh, I can't. Okay. Let's just pretend that works because it does work. Okay. Why are my frames? I'm gonna fix this. I'm just gonna set it peaceful. I'm not saving, so it's fine. Okay. Does that fix it? I think that fixed it. There are too many mobs. Okay. So, upsy daisies, and you're up here. Very beautiful. And could be more stuff up here. Oh, this is also where I could put first time items, like my first ever soup, cool stuff like that. Get another area for practice. I don't know what this is. This is oops. Basically a slime launcher to get you up to the second floor. That's what this is. If you want to copy the redstone, that's it. Some head roof designs. Yeah, I'm not entirely sold. It was originally andesite, but then they added concrete, and I think I want to use concrete or wool because they changed the wool texture too. And this is where I needed the red nether brick here. And under this carpet is where the glowstone is, which lights us up at night, which we can do. We can turn it to night. So this is all lit up. It looks very nice. I've also got a ton of light everywhere, so that's completely broken. All right. I think that concludes the video. I could show off more stuff in this world because it's my creative world and I've got a bunch of random junk here. And yeah, some build battles from build battles with my friends. And yeah, we'll see how this goes, and maybe if I have time, I can make another video, but that's probably not gonna happen. Anyways, goodbye. I don't know how to say goodbye, so what does Toycat say? Running on YouTube. I can't think of an adios, so this is my adios. Adios, hasta la próxima.